Hey Stampers, welcome to another week of Watch It Weekly Wednesday. I'm Aubrey and I'm excited to share with you today a quick and fun technique to do with stamping. This is a technique that I feel like has been around forever, but it's something that we sometimes forget about. It's such a cool way to use your inks and your stamps, so I wanted to show you that. It's called the wet wipe technique, and so obviously you need wet wipes. So I'm going to just pull that out now. And then you're going to just fold it in half and then half again. So you have like a little square here. And I like to use our silicone mat so I don't get ink on our stamping surface. So then you're going to take your inks that you want to use. And I am still kind of on a Valentine's Day kick. So I'm using the Sure Do Love You and the Heart Happiness, the cute hearts in that set. And I also was inspired by the Painted with Love Specialty Designer Series paper. I'm just going to take the colors from this paper, and those are the colors I'm going to use on my card so that it coordinates really well. And this technique, it goes really well with stamp sets that are kind of more bold, like the hearts that are in this Heart Happiness, some of the bolder ones, and also this cute heart in the Sure Do Love You. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with my re-inkers. I'm not even going to use a stamp pad. This wet wipe essentially is going to be my stamp pad. So I'm going to take Rich Razzleberry, Calypso Coral, Powder Pink, and Melon Mambo. And I'm just going to take each one and drop a few dots onto my wet wipe. And I kind of like to do in 2 different sections of my wet wipe with each color, just so that you have multiple places where the color is pulling from. Okay. And because my powder pink is a little bit lighter, I feel like I can come in between some of those darker ones and just kind of fill in the gaps there. And then we'll do a little bit on this edge over here. Okay, so it's not really any set like you have to do this many drops of this color or anything like that. It's just kind of whatever you want. It's really kind of an artistic way to stamp. So then I'm going to take a bolder image. This heart is the one I'm going to start with, and you're just going to use this as your pad. And like I say, you're just going to kind of get the color on there all around. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just like so, and then you just stamp it down. And it gives such a cool tie-dye effect. I love this way of stamping. I think you can get so many cool, different looking cards that are really artistic, and it's not hard. It's really easy to do. So that's how those 2 look and come out together. I wanted to show you some cards that we came up with using this technique. This is one that Beth did the other day, and I thought it was so cute with the cute ribbon on the side. Sure Do Love You. This one really featured the designer series paper back here, but I did the wet wipe technique there on the Sure Do Love You banner. This one I wanted to do a cute heart banner with those hearts. Those are the same ones that I did, that I showed you. Just so simple, but such a cute technique, and it gives so much interest to your card. I love it. And then just for you, so fun. So I want to challenge you to look through your stamp sets and find some fun bold stamps that you can use and try the wet wipe technique on your own cards. And if you're interested in making any purchases, make sure you check the links below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week for another Watch It Weekly Wednesday.